Hey everyone, happy Sunday and happy Father's Day. Uh, I I've been out all day and just finally got home, and it's still bright outside, but it is right before dinner time, and I just thought I would hop on and shoot a quick video. I wanted to show you guys Clara and Maddie. Clara is the Levi sculpt. Maddie is the Angel sculpt by Bonnie Sieben. Levi by Bonnie Brown is Clara's sculpt. They were both reborn by Melissa George, and I absolutely love these two. I've put them in, sorry about that, let me move those. I've put them in these these Little Me sleepers, and yeah, Little Me is just one of my favorite brands of baby clothes. My son and my daughter both, when they were babies, wore Little Me constantly. They pretty much lived in the sleepers until they were probably about 6 months old. And I just love the babies in sleepers. And so I didn't get to show you guys the video of when I actually changed them into these sleepers. I actually still play with my dolls a lot off camera, even though I've now had my YouTube channel up and running for a couple of weeks. And I think there's something nice about that too. Like, I really, really enjoy sharing my collection with you guys. I am so honored, for all of you guys who have subscribed to the channel and have commented and taken the time to, to kind of give me your thoughts. And I'm really, really enjoying hearing the responses to the tag video about, do you prefer, babies who look like you? I've just been so fascinated. Both Serenity Smith, Miss Serenity Smith, and Erica Jones have posted responses on their channels, and I have really, really enjoyed kind of hearing their thoughts on the topic. Because it was something I had kind of thought about as I was collecting kind of the first time around and the second time around. So anyway, I wanted to show you these two sleeping cuties. They are both so incredibly realistic. I don't know if you can, tell just all the details from, on camera. I don't know if they're all showing up on camera, but even when, I hold them in my arms, like, I look down and I feel like I'm holding a real baby. They both look really, really real. So I am just loving these two. And, lately in the evenings when I'm just watching TV, when I'm not painting, which is actually not, I'm pretty much painting every spare minute I get. I just really, really love learning the art side of this hobby. It's just been so rewarding and really fun. But when I do have time to watch TV, I will usually pick one of these two babies and, hold them in my arms. And I do find my reborns to be a little bit more worry-free, so I do feel less concerned about handling them a little bit more often. But yeah, I just wanted to, show you these two. And also I have a couple of really, really exciting announcements. I actually have two new babies on the way. So I am reborn expecting, and I am also silicone expecting. And those of you guys who have been watching my videos, I'm not going to say which babies are coming. You will soon find out, probably sometime this week. One of the babies is scheduled to actually come tomorrow, and there will be another baby coming into the nursery. I am not sure the time frame, but I'm guessing it'll be later in the week. So I could not be more excited. And I also want to shoot another video at some point to talk a little bit about the Rose Doll Show, because I am going to be going this year, and I am really psyched about that. It'll be my first time going. So, but yeah, I have, one of the hints for one of the babies who is coming is she is a sleeping baby. So that's all I'm going to say. But if you've been watching my videos, I might have let it slip and drop in one of my videos about which baby is coming. So, but yeah, and those of you guys who read some of the forums may figure it out from that as well. But I'm super, super excited, and yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys. I will definitely shoot the box opening videos for both of these, once these two babies are home. And I did want to mention as well that oh shoot, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, one of the two babies that is coming, the reborn who is coming, is actually coming as a painted kit. Now, what is a painted kit? You might ask, for those of you guys who don't know. It is when an artist basically paints the head and the limbs, the legs and arms, and in this case, this baby has a full body torso as well. Okay, yet another hint. So she painted all of those, and she will be including a cloth body for me to do the assembly myself. And the reason I chose to do the painted kit is because I really have a specific way I really like to stuff and weight my babies. And so, with the painted kit, I'll be able to, kind of just do it, do it myself and do it how I prefer it to be. In terms of the weighting and really tailor it to my exact preference. So that is the reason for that. But then also, it was $100 cheaper, to do it that way. So I was able to save quite a bit by opting for the painted kit. So I decided to do that. This particular artist, I have been admiring her work. I do not have a baby from her today, but I'm really, really excited to see her work in person. This will be a painted hair baby, and she is a very, very talented artist at painting hair. I'm really excited to see this baby up close. And so yeah, that gives you a lot of hints. You guys probably may have some guesses as to who this baby is. Yeah, I just am just so excited. And then the silicone baby that is coming, I made, this also was referenced in one of the videos. I don't think I said exactly for sure that this baby would be coming home, but I did, I think, in one of my videos allude to the fact that I was thinking about bringing this baby home. So that'll probably give you a very, very big hint as well. And I still kind of can't believe that I decided to take the plunge and do it. But, I didn't want to look back, 10 years from now and regret not getting this baby. And so I could not be more excited. But yeah, I am just really, really loving these two. They are so adorable. And there's something too about collecting, I think, babies from the same artist, because the style in which they're reborn, Melissa, she does a wonderful job of giving her babies just this sort of natural glow. Like, there's something about Clara. Like, when I first saw her eBay listing, and it wasn't a listing for her specifically. I lost out on that first baby, as I mentioned in one of my videos, but there's just something about, she does these, undertones, and she just looks so lifelike. And even just, you can see the details. I don't know if this is coming across on camera, but there's just kind of a glow and a almost like, yeah, just a glow. I don't know how else to describe it. There's something just very, very special about these two and how they were made. And Melissa is, of course, a prototype artist. She's done a lot of prototypes for Bountiful Baby. I think, I know the Bountiful Baby kits are less detailed than the limited edition kits, and can sometimes look less realistic. But I think if you do have a talented artist, they can make, the plainest kits look extremely realistic. But of course, it does help when you've got already a highly realistic kit. Like, as I'm looking at the details of Madeline's hands, for example, and just seeing like all the different creases, it is a different level of detail for sure. But yeah, there is something cool though about having two babies from the same artist, because they really do seem to complement each other so well. They are the same size. They both were size newborn. These are newborn size sleepers. They fit newborn perfectly. And yeah, they just could not be cuter. I mean, look, they're like holding arms, linking arms. It's like the cutest thing. I just love, love, love these two. And yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for all your comments. I read all of your comments. I try to respond to as many of them as I can. And just to clear a couple things up, none of these babies that I have in my collection are for sale. I also do not make silicone babies. I am a beginning reborn artist, and and just still learning, on that front. So, you know, I don't feel comfortable yet with my skill level to take on a custom. So I just wanted to clear that up. And none of these babies are for sale. So if you are, you know, have your heart set on one of them, I'm so sorry. But you know, if anybody goes up for sale, I will make a video about that in the future if that ever does happen. But for now, everybody is staying. I also wanted to mention that, you know, so today for Father's Day, we actually ended up going to IKEA. My husband wanted to go to IKEA, and we had a great time. We actually checked out an IKEA in, you know, close to where we live, that sort of reopened in a new location. So the whole facility was brand new. It was great. You know, everything just felt so clean, and it was a much bigger facility, much easier to find parking. I actually did change Maylee into a new outfit and brought her with us just in the car. So, and I didn't take a video about it because I had, you know, we had the two kids, and and then we actually decided not to bring her down. I left her in the car covered up in a blanket. It just felt like too much to juggle between, you know, the things that we wanted to purchase, as well as handling my two real kids, you know, who, you know, both are very active and wanted to run around. So I left Maylee in the car, but I wanted to bring her for the car ride and just kind of hold her a little bit. And I'm still struggling, guys, with the bond with Maylee. I think I bought her in part because she was such a good deal, and I just didn't know what the silicone would feel like in person. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm a fan of the dragon skin. I really prefer the Soft Eco Flex. So I'm struggling a bit on whether I should keep her or sell her. But I'm going to give it a little bit more time because she came right around the time that Maddie came home, and I think it was just a lot of babies to come at once. And of course, now I have the same situation happening again this week with two new babies coming home. And I also have Melissa George working on a couple new customs for me also, that I don't, you know, those will probably be ready, you know, later on in the summer. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on and say hi, say happy Father's Day, show you these two cuties in sleepers. I just love, and just to say again, I just love babies in sleepers. I just think it's the most realistic. You know, they're just, when they're comfy, and that's how my own kids were dressed, you know, up until they were probably, you know, kind of the crawling age where, you know, I got them kind of more active play clothes. But other than that, you know, for 6 months, they all just lived in sleepers. And yeah, so anyway, and this particular frog one, it's not the exact one that my daughter wore because she was a big baby. She was almost 10 pounds when she was born, and she went pretty much straight to straight to 3-month clothes. So this is actually a newborn size, but she actually had this exact same one in a bigger size, and so that one's really special. And then this one's a newer design from Little Me's, so my daughter did not have that one back in the day. But anyway, just wanted to hop on and say a quick hi, and thank you guys so much for watching. And I so appreciate, yeah, this has just been really fun, having a channel and getting a chance to share my hobby with other collectors and reborn mommies and artists. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.